Hello, Leo. Welcome to Terra University's channel. And today we are doing your love reading. Your favorite topic, right, Leo? So we're doing the love reading is going to be from February 28th through March 10th. 9-card spread. The reading's meant for Leo rising, moon, sun, and Venus. Okay, so let's see what's up with Leos. Guys doing out there? Giving everybody love. Leo is pretty pretty lovable sign from the people I know. My grandmother was a Leo. She was really sweet and loving. She was very nurturing to the family. And then I've dated Leos, and they're pretty charismatic. Whoops. Very charismatic. Okay, so anyway, so I've been shuffling for a while. Leo's energy for love during the time frame of February 28th through March 10th. Okay. Okay, here we go. First card's out is Leo's energy. I've got ego, but it's in the reverse. And then the second one I got is Princess of Spring, and that represents your lovey-dovey. And then the two of you together are the Hermit in the reverse. Okay, this side is for Leo, and then this side will be for your partner, or the person that you love. Hi. Oops. Okay. There it is. And then we're going to do clarifications on each card. Trying to cut the amount of time I spend on the reading down, but we'll see if I can do that. Talk faster, right? Okay, so you have the ego in reverse for Mercury retrograde time frame, which does go direct on March 10th. It is retro right now. The illusion of being trapped, if it's in the upright, it's called the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. And you're not doing that because it's in the reverse. Yay. That's a good card for you right now. Now we're going to do clarifications on it. So can I get some clarifications for Leo's energy right now for the ego card in the reverse position? For Leo's love life. Okay. So you got the Moon card. 10 of Wands. Ouch, Leo. What are you doing with the 10 of Wands? What are you doing? 10 of Wands. When I drop a pile like that of 2 or more, I just take the very top one and put the rest back because it's just too many cards. So I did get the Fool in reverse. So let's check out what's going on here with your energy. Okay, so it looks to me like number one, the first thing that stands out is you're not starting anything new right now, or you're not wanting to. Might not be the right time for you, especially with the retrograde Mercury. You do have some holding back information, not saying everything the way you want to say it to somebody, maybe not telling everything that's on your mind or in your emotional heart to somebody. Okay, it looks like you're holding back a little bit. And it's causing you to feel like you're carrying a heavy load because of it. It's causing you to feel burdened. I don't know why you don't feel that you can open up and say what it is that the Moon card is concealing. This could go vice versa. This could be your partner. So keep that in mind. If this sounds more like your partner and not you, then you can swap because that does happen. So that's what I'm getting for you. You know, you're feeling pretty down to earth. You want things not up in the air where people are coming across with you know, in their ego state of, you know, you hurt me, you hurt my ego, so therefore I'm going to hurt your ego, and we're going to, you know, get each other back. It's going to be even because we're going to keep getting each other back. You're not coming across like that. Right now, your energy is that of somebody that's mature, somebody that is moving about in the relationship, wanting to be straightforward, although I do have the moon card here. So you're being straightforward and you want the relationship to be straightforward, but it seems to me either you or your partner, and this is in your energy, Leo, that you're holding something back, or something you feel maybe you're embarrassed about something, to say something outright, which is not really indicative of a Leo, because Leos are pretty, you know, bold and brave. So I'm just seeing that maybe it's not the right time yet for you to bring this out, but it is causing you to feel burdened. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go to your partner's energy here, and they have the Princess of Spring, which is also the Princess of Wands. Okay. So that's like a brand new passionate start, feeling like, you know, fresh, brand new, going out and, you know, when you're just kind of starting to get goals for yourself in life. I'm not saying this person's young. They could be. But when you first start out, you start thinking of what you want to do, and you're a little naive, and, you know, you have these big dreams about the way things are going to go, and it's going to be so great. And we never, you know, usually when we're in that state, we don't think of any of the negative things that could go, which is good, but we do need to think of consequences. So this person's in pretty much a really happy state so far. I'm going to be doing clarifications on it to see what else comes up. So let's see. Push these over, make sure I keep them in the right order. Okay. What's going on with Leo's partner? Or Leo's person? Okay, I did get Temperance in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. And the Sun. Wow, Leo, they got the Sun card. That's awesome. That's you, right? So this person could have Leo in their chart. This person could also have Sagittarius in their chart. And this person could have the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, let me just look at this for a second. So what I'm getting is this person is very optimistic and enthusiastic, very creative energies flowing through them, feeling really jazzed with energy, feeling that real happy. Okay, is what I'm getting. This will go for some Leos. It's not going to go for all of them. Some of you will say, oh, that deadbeat could never be happy. Yeah, I'm not talking about everybody's. I'm talking about there's somebody out there that's dating someone, or they're in love with someone. They have their eye on someone that appears to be very happy, very enthusiastic, optimistic, energetic, and very creative. Okay? It's probably what's drawing you to them, right? If you haven't dated this person yet and you want to. I'm seeing Temperance in the reverse with the King of Pentacles. So it's like there's an imbalance with this person. With this relationship that you're in, or it could include that they're having an imbalance in their money. Is what I'm getting to. For some, there'll be two different scenarios. You know, there could be an imbalance in the relationship that you're in with them, Leo. Even though they're feeling really jazzed and happy and enthusiastic, there could be the two of you are just different. And when you try to blend it together with the Temperance card, you know, there's an issue there. Keep in mind, Mercury is retrograding, and that could be blocking it. We'll get into the blocks here in a little bit. But I am seeing that the King of Pentacles is in the upright. So there's an imbalance though here. I'm getting something is not, I mean, it looks like they're happy. It looks like their money's good if I take that Temperance card away. But then I'm seeing that something's wrong. Something's not balanced. Okay, so they may be presenting themselves, what I'm getting. Oops. They may be presenting themselves to be really happy and gung-ho and everything's going beautiful in their life. And this is what you're seeing. But there's something that's bothering this person. Something's not blending well. And that either could be their money because it was sitting next to the King of Pentacles, or it could be this relationship. It could be anything really, but we are doing a love reading. So I'm trying to stick to this relationship because I do want to focus on you, Leo. You know, I want to focus on you, your love life, and this person. This person could be a Sagittarius, and maybe Sagittarius is just not feeling so hot right now. Him or her. Maybe they are just sad. Even though they have the Sun card there for the joy and the happiness, maybe that's on the outside, big glowing smile, excuse me. But on the inside, they're like that. You know, it's like things are almost perfect. Things are almost perfect for me, they would say, except for, and then they would say something, whatever that would be. We don't know what that is. It may come out. Okay. This person could want more money. That's what I'm getting. Like maybe they have money and they're doing okay with their money with the King of Pentacles. They're usually somebody that, you know, has a lot and is doing well. But because that Temperance there is in the reverse, this person could have anger issues. That's the other thing I didn't bring up, Leo. They could have anger issues. Okay, this is for the Hermit. This is the two of you together, or the Hermit. Neither one of you are quiet. Okay, neither one of you are reflecting inward is what that really is telling me at this time. Okay, so you got the Two of Wands for clarification on that. I have the Hierophant in reverse. And then I have the Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, they're feeling super duper. You're feeling stressed. So far, that's the picture we have painted, right? You're feeling really down to earth, wanting things, you know, you're not up in your ego and fantasy land. You're down to earth, feet planted on the ground. You're thinking about what to do next and what not to do next. And you're feeling very burdened. Now, if you look at theirs, they're happy-go-lucky. They're feeling, you know, the energy from the sun. They're feeling like doing creative things. They're coming across like that. They're coming across like they have a lot of things together, like the King of Pentacles. They have a lot of money. They have what they want. But something is, there's, you know, we can't always be perfect. There's something that is bothering them. Okay? So your energy together, the reason I went back over that, your energy together is both of you or neither of you are isolating or going within or being introverted right now. You're not really self-reflecting right now. The Hierophant's in the reverse. And you do have your contemplation for the two of you together. You're both thinking about, you're contemplating what you should do in this relationship. If, you know, you've already started talking with this person that you're after. If you're in a relationship already with this person, you know, you're talking about your passions. What do you want to do next? Or what's your passion? What should we do together next to accomplish that? Accomplish those passions, those goals is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm seeing, and what I'm getting is one person wants commitment and the other one doesn't. That's just what I'm getting. Okay. I'm getting that from the Hierophant being in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles being those two together. And the two of you bringing your opinions and your passions together in pre-contemplation. You know, it's like it's not jiving. Two different ideas on what you want, maybe. So far, that's what I've got. And that may be the thing that's bothering them. With the Temperance card, they can't seem to... They may be the one that wants to not commit, Leo. Because you're the one that looks more burdened here. You look like you're carrying more stress. Which doesn't mean that you want to commit. But I mean, I would just think that, you know, there's an issue up here of somebody feeling discarded. Or somebody feeling not heard. Somebody's not feeling like they're being taken into consideration seriously for what they want. That's what I'm getting between the two of you. Okay, so let's go now to Leo, to your desire. Your desire is the Queen of Winter. It's in the upside down position. So let's do 3 clarification cards for that. You could be beside yourself, Leo, and not even wanting to talk to this person about your desires is what that Queen of Swords in the reverse. You may be talking like this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, you don't want a commitment? No, that's okay. We don't have to do that. I understand where you're coming from. But it's like fake. It would be not the truth. Okay. That's what I'm getting from that card. I have 3 cards for that card. I got the Hermit again in reverse for like you have between the two of you up there. You're not going within and you're not going off by yourself and reflecting on this and really checking in with yourself. What does Leo want, right? You got the Chariot here. It could be a Cancer person, or you could have that in your chart, Leo. And then you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So your desire is to not speak your mind truthfully. Your desire is not to go in and contemplate on what does Leo really want. Your desire is to just keep looking forward. And let's pretend that we're not having any kind of negative thoughts or feeling like I'm imprisoned and I can't see straight as far as what I really want. I'm just going to pretend like everything's fine. I'm going to pretend like everything that we're doing is working. This is what I'm getting for somebody out there. Just keep moving forward with the relationship. Communication is not going to trip me up. If it's not going the way I want it to go, I'm not going to let it trip me up. Yeah, I'm just going to say everything's fine. That's what I'm getting for some of you Leos, not all of you, naturally. Okay, so that's going to be for some, very few probably will resonate with that. Their desire is the 8 of Autumn, which is the 8 of Coins. Okay, they got it in the reverse. Jesus, they're really wanting to talk. They got the 3 of Wands in reverse. One more card for the 8 of Autumn. Okay, Queen of Wands. This person is happy with what they're doing. They have the 8 of Autumn. They're working away on something. Although, hang on a minute. You got the Queen of Wands. You have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Pentacles. So diligently working, but there seems to be some kind of an issue, maybe on the job, or there's an issue if they're working away on this relationship. There seems to be some kind of disagreement in the relationship. They may be picking up on this. They have the Queen of Wands. They know what they want. They are very passionate about what they want. This is in their desired position. And they're not ready to move on what they want, though. Is what I'm getting, Leo. For whoever this is, it could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person. Or it could be the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, the earth signs. Okay? So that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting that they're very much wanting to work on the relationship, but that there's a disagreement. And the disagreement might be that they don't want to move forward into maybe the next level of the relationship. There is a Queen of Wands here. They do love, they have a lot of passion for you, Leo. A lot of passion. They just need some time before they would be ready to move forward in this relationship. Right now, they're seeing it as it's not ready for that yet. There's some issue, and I'm not sure what that is. We may find out in the blocked positions in the outcome. That's what I'm getting there for that. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to the blocked positions for you, Leo, and you have the 8 of Spring. Okay. You have the 8 of Wands. So, you know, waiting for communication to come in, or communication not coming in, or it could be negative communication coming in. Okay. So why is the 8 of Spring here? This is about the time I switch decks so that we can have a lot of cards to pick from. Okay, 8 of Spring for Leo's love life, February 28th through March 10th. Okay, 8 of Spring in the blocked position. Okay. Oops. Yeah, just got that 10 of Wands that you had earlier in your, I'll just leave it to the side. Okay, when they fall out like that, just put them to the side. Here we go. So you have the 8 of Spring, waiting for something to come in, some love communication or some kind of good communication that you're waiting for. A decision has been made. You're wanting a decision to be made. This is all in your blocked position, okay? So you're feeling like information or some kind of message is being blocked. You're feeling like coming together in this relationship and making a commitment with this person is being blocked. That's what you're feeling like right now. You're feeling like a decision is being blocked because there's a decision not to make a decision right now. That's what I'm getting. It's like, we can't decide right now. There's things, you know, that needs to come. We can't decide right now because some of you haven't been dating long enough, and others of you, we can't decide right now because I have to get this out of the way is what came through. We can't decide right now. There's other things that I have to do first is what I just got, okay? I am getting that maybe you're being watched, Leo. You could be being spied on by this person. You could be trying to spy on this person and feel blocked from spying on them. They may be so quick with all this energy they have, the sun and the chariot and all this good energy they got. They may be hard for you to keep up with, you know? I mean, that's what I'm getting because you feel like you're being blocked from spying on them or following them, keeping up with them. Okay, so that's what I got there. It looks like a whole lot of waiting, a whole lot of block. You're being blocked because you're having to wait for an answer that you want, for some message to come in, and it's causing you to feel like this, like you feel in your energy coming in. Same thing. You're feeling very burdened by it, like it's a struggle, like it's heavy on you. Okay, so now we're going to go on to their block, which is the 3 of Winter. They got the 3 of Swords for their blocked position. So let's figure that one out here with 3 cards. Hopefully we can figure it out, right? 3 of Winter. Okay. 3 cards here. What's going on for Leo and their person? And their person's block position. 2 more. Oops. 1 more. Just got 2 major arcanas for clarifications for the 3 of winter. I got the Chariot reversed, and I also got Death reversed. Okay, and Justice reversed. Okay, so let's look at that for their block position. They're feeling very blocked as far as they feel like they're being blocked. This is heartache. This is 3 of Swords. They could be holding themselves back a little bit because they've been hurt before. And they haven't quite finished going through the transformation from that. They haven't processed it all the way. And they, even though they're coming, maybe that's what this, you know, like we keep wondering what this Temperance is in reverse. There's some things I had talked about it, but I'm also getting that if they haven't completely gotten over, somebody may have hurt them. It could be you if you're in a long relationship with them, Leo, that maybe there was something that happened that broke their heart, and they're still trying to digest that and get over it and process it, and they haven't yet, so it's blocking them from moving forward. They did get the Chariot in reverse. Moving forward with this relationship, they're waiting for the heartache to mend because something was done unjust to them, is what I'm getting for this person. So that's what I got in their block position, is that they're feeling like they need to get over a heartache. You know, until they do, how can they move to the next step or the next stage or to the next promise? They can't go forward until that happens, and they're feeling like something that happened to them that hurt their heart, broke their heart, was unjust, wasn't fair. Okay, so let's go on to the outcomes now. For Leo, let's see what your outcome is. You have the King of Winter, the King of Swords. It says knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. Is that how you're feeling, Leo? Okay. Why does Leo have the King of Winter in their outcome? I need 3 cards. 3 cards. There's 1. Yikes. Got the Lovers in reverse here, Leo. So you're having a falling out of some sort here. Oh. Okay. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hermit for your outcome. Okay, you have the King of Winter, which means you're wanting nothing but total truth. Tell me exactly where we're at in this relationship, and I'm going to be boldly honest with you, and I want you to be boldly honest with me, because our relationship is like this because, you know, communication's not going well between the 2 of us. You know, I feel like something's being hidden, or I have something to tell you. It could be you, Leo. I have something to tell you, and until I do, this is how I feel like the relationship is right now, because we're not being totally honest with each other, because, you know, we're both holding back. So we can't move forward with this new venture in our relationship. And you're going within, Leo. You're finally going within. Toward the end here of this, your outcome is that you are going to go in and start reflecting on, well, what do I really want? If this person's not cooperating with me and they don't want the same thing as me, what do I want? So that I know what I want. Am I willing to sacrifice what I want to wait, right, for this person to finish processing? Let's go ahead processing the hurt that they got, because they are in their block position. It shows that they have heartache that they haven't gotten quite all the way over yet. Okay. Now their outcome, Leo, is they have the 5 of Autumn in the reverse. Okay, so this person looks like they may have overcome feeling abandoned by somebody, maybe. I don't know who that would be. Maybe if you guys broke up and then now you're wanting to get back together. There's so many different scenarios out there. It's going to have to resonate. You'll have to see if it fits your situation. This person seems like they are getting over being left behind, maybe in the past. They may have gone through a divorce for some of you. You're with someone that maybe went through a divorce and it hasn't been enough time for them to bounce back yet. And they're having the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, like they can't get started on something new until they finish out that old hurt. One more for the outcome for Leo's person for the Five of Autumn in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to be pushed to do something that they're not ready for. So they have the Five of Autumn here, coming out of some kind of regret, some kind of feeling alone, like they had to do everything on their own. They were abandoned or rejected. They might have had some rejection. And it broke their heart, and they're getting over it. The Hierophant here again in reverse on their side now. And so in other words, this person can't, the Hierophant speaks to, in this situation, in this love reading, commitment. They're not willing to go the next level up in commitment or marriage. For those of you who are still single and wanting that, they can't, make that promise to move forward in a new direction with you because they're still fighting. They're still guarding their heart. They're still in this mode where, their defense mechanism is working more so than being relaxed, kicked back, and having their heart open and accepting things and, being able to move forward, knowing what they want and being happy achieving that or going after that. Right now, they're more in protection mode and they're more in guarding their heart than having it open and being able to hand it over to you, Leo, and moving forward in a relationship. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so this is what this person's working on. They're working on getting over a heartache. They're being held back from it, from getting over it right now. But, good old Mercury, I keep bringing it up. As the planets move forward and this person heals, then that's going to change the outcome, Leo. The outcome will change, right? Because then they'll have an open heart to give love and receive love. And then it'll change the dynamic of the situation. But what you need to think about, Leo, is, do you want to wait in this hermit mode, waiting for this person to be able to give you love because you have the Lovers in the reverse. You're not getting the proper love from this person that you really want, or you're not able to give to them. It could go vice versa. Okay, that was your reading. I'm going to close for now. Thank you for visiting Tarot University, and I will talk to you soon. And I'm sending you many blessings, and I hope to see you soon on my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.